Hello everybody, today I'm at the Emerald Square Mall. I'm going to be exploring it. This looks like it used to be like an old subway or something. I don't really see any signage, but I see like green and white tiles. There's juicy pennies. Oh, this is a new store. This wasn't here last time. It's not a lot of like new stores though. This place is still pretty dead. Not sure what this used to be. Oh wait, I see an O. I don't want to see anything else though. Victoria's Secret's still there in pink, but not wireless. This used to be one of those phone places. Oh. It's a lot of places that I'm not sure what they used to be. Well, I think that Claire's was open the last time I came here. So we'll go down and check that out in a while. Oh, this place is still up. This place was up when I came in like November or December. There's a little bell right here. You can click it. I don't think it had any effect, but see if you can go inside. It's like a museum almost. Oh, here's more of that stuff. Art gallery. Right here. It's actually pretty nice. Line painted right there. Oh, let's check out the Sears. Maybe I'll make it the thumbnail again. I think I made it the thumbnail last time. There's also a real plants in here, which is kind of cool. It's kind of crazy that at one point that this was an actual bookstore before it closed. Come over to this side. And a directory. There's two Macy's in this store too, or in this mall. Just kind of odd. One's for men, and then the other's children and women. It's men and home decor. I think on this right, it's actually the Macy's, the men's and home Macy's. But there are two Macy's in this mall, which is really astonishing considering that it's so dead that even one Macy's is even open in here. You can also see the neon lighting up there, which is pretty cool. Let's see. We'll go down to the second floor. They're also setting up for some sort of event. I'm not sure what, but they're setting up for one. So It's the second escalator I see that's working, but I've only seen 2 escalators in here that are working so far. Or maybe, no, this is the escalator that I came in. No, it's not, never mind. The other one's by the Macy's down the end. Oh, look at this candy store. This candy store's new, and it looks fun. That's pretty cool. Let's go over and check out the Sears, because on the first level it's blocked off. This Family Fun Center's closed. Looks kind of small to be fun center, unless it was like a little like arcade or something. Here's the second floor Sears. I'm actually gonna take a picture for the thumbnail just in case I want to use it as a thumbnail. Alrighty, I got the thumbnail. Mall office. Let's see here. This one looks. Can I hold this one up? No. I'd love to go inside of there though. It's really cool. Just a couple of lights on in there. A good video that actually like shows when this mall is actually like pretty live. There's 2. There's one by Red Cow Entertainment, which like kind of goes to like a lot of the main stores like Sears, JCPenney, Macy's, Yankee Candle. The Yankee Candle's not even here anymore. And like then there's one from like 2010 something. I forget what the channel is called, but if you search up Emerald Square Mall in North Attleboro, Massachusetts, it's one of the first ones to pop up. This looks like it was the Children's Place or something, or maybe Adidas, because I think I see an Adidas logo over there. So I think this was like Adidas or something, or no, I see Nike. So maybe it was just like a shoe store of sorts. Got a bunch of cool Star Wars stuff at the R2 plushie and Luke Skywalker. It's Darth Maul up there and C-3PO. And then over this way, here's the abandoned Claire's I said that would check out here. And I'm sorry if any of the audio cuts out, because there's actually like music playing in the mall, and there hasn't been both the other times I've come here. So if any of the sound cuts out, it's because there's a copyright thing. Here's the abandoned Claire's. Not really much to see. Portrait Simple. They paint portraits there, I guess. Oh, this place is weird. They're just like using it as a storage room. There's a lot of like stores in here and stuff that are like being used as like storage rooms, which is a little odd to me. But it's, I wonder what this might have been. The Yankee Candle actually, either that or it was a Bath and Body Works. It says it might have been something else after too, because it's like salon and like boutique signs over there. Seems like an odd store. Maybe this store was in the other store thing right next door. Oh, here's the Children's Place. It's still here. There's actually one of these in Braintree too, at the Braintree Mall. There's the JCPenney. See, oh, here's one of those like newer screen things. Doesn't look that there's like on. I wonder if the other side's on. Nope, the other side's not on either. Over this way, they have one of those phone fixing areas, the iFix phones. Maybe this was the Yankee Candle, because the Yankee Candle usually has like the wooden storefronts, like the wooden signs and stuff. I'll have to look back and the video, one of the older videos, see where the Yankee Candle was. Here's the Macy's. There's actually more neon lighting under here, which is cool. And then I'm gonna go down to the first floor, take a quick walk down. Let's check out this neon real quick. So it looks like some of it is out, but over here it's still lit up. It goes all the way down the escalator. Yeah, here's the escalator that was working, the other one. Alright, so I'm gonna come down here and then walk down the end, and then I'll end the video. This is an undeniably dead mall, but I think they're setting up for like a trading card event. They also have dispensers, which I might check out. So pinball arcade. This looks decently new. But they're setting up for a trading card event. It's a foot walker. So a lot more stores on the first floor. Personally, I always love to go up to the third floor and check out up there, but there's usually not a lot, if any, stores up there besides like the main anchor stores. H&M, eyebrow threading place. Just cut through here. Now there's like a carpet area. And those stairs over there, whenever you walk up those, you can feel them like shake under you, because this place has not been very well maintained. Like if you go into Macy's or JCPenney, there's like tons of water stains on the ceiling, which is kind of sad to see, but I mean, it's just the truth of how unkept this has been. I might actually stop at that Auntie Anne's. Yeah, biggest free admission card shows at the Emerald Square Mall. So Saturday and Sunday, yes, they're setting up for tomorrow, which is from 10 to 7:30 at night. Well, that's actually a lot of those ride on animals, the journeys. See here, that used to be Forever 21 right there. I'm not sure if I've passed it already, but there used to be an FYE in here. Yeah, this was the FYE right here. I actually went in there and got a ton of Star Wars Funko Pops before they ended up closing. That FYE right there. Then they also have Hot Topic, which is a bunch of Halloween stuff. Place was fun. Wormtown Trading Co. And then there's Shoe Department Encore, which right above it is the Macy's Home and Men section. Wait, is that? Yeah. Massage chairs. But yeah, they have this all set up on the first floor. I'm not sure what this used to be. It kind of looks like there used to be like a restaurant there or something, just because I like the stone. So yeah, immediate cease and desist. No use or occupancy in this structure is allowed per issue of North Attleboro Building Commissioner until further notice. It doesn't say what it was, but it says that you can't go in there because it's dangerous in there. They have a tarp. I might actually be able to look inside because of I see a little gap in the tarp, but yeah, this definitely seems like it's gonna be, or is, the largest trading card show because of the how many tables there are. I haven't actually like seen the tables here before. There's a ton. There's so many. Let's see here. Oh, it's like zip tied. You can't see past, but let me see if I can get some footage of the inside. Yeah, I can still get some footage. There's actually lights on over there. Let me hold down the screen real quick. That's cool. Hometown collectibles as well. That place seems interesting, and don't mind the flashing lights over there. But yeah, this is the Emerald Square Mall. I'll walk to the other side, but that's pretty much it for this mall. And I'm also going to be uploading a lot more videos because in like 4.5 days I'm going to be out of school. I actually had my promotion ceremony today. So I officially like graduated the 8th grade, but I have like a field trip to the Canopy Lake Park on Tuesday with my school. But after that, there'll be hopefully a lot more videos coming out because of the there's no more school. But look in there, it's kind of crazy to imagine that this is like being used for like a soccer thing. But considering that I was in here like about a year ago when there were like all the DVDs over here and like all the Funko Pops over on that wall, and then there's like posters and stuff. This is actually the checkouts lanes from the FYE, which is kind of cool. But that's where like I got a lot of the Funko Pops, the Star Wars ones that are in the background in some of my older videos. But yeah, these stairs right here, once you get up past the first floor, the stairs are so shaky when like you like even walk up them, let alone run up them. So yeah, I don't recommend doing that unless you want a good scare. And if you're not trusting, I wouldn't suggest going up those. But this used to be the Forever 21 right here. The only reason why I'm still talking is because I'm trying not to get a copyright strike. Because, like I said, there's copyright music playing and could get a copyright strike from it. H&M again. There also used to be Bertucci's, which I will show you guys in a second. It was Bertucci's, then it closed down, then I forget what it was called, but the sign's still on the door to what it was called. So I'll head down there and see what it was called, and then that'll be the end of the video. Security post. Please don't sit on chair and or put anything on the table. Here's that pinball arcade again. and dispensers. But the Bertucci's is down over this way, right over here. Right here. There's also an arcade game that used to be in the food court. It's right over here. You can see the red banners. I think the place that was there after that ended up putting those there. But this used to be in the food court. But yeah, this is the Bertucci's. So another abandoned Bertucci's that I filmed and got on video. There's just one more that I can think of that's abandoned that I should film. But yeah, this is Emerald Square Mall. Peace.